bubbles. Well, that's good. It's good to get inspired by some bubbles. So what's good, Gojo? What's good, Multi? Hey, Multi. I hope your day's going okay. I know it's not an easy day. Hey, what's up, Blazing Lion? Blazing Lion? Christ is shiny like a limousine. Gojo says didn't get the job. It's okay, Gojo. It's gonna be okay. Don't give up. Shiny like a limousine. Spinning like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. You're not fooling us all. Someone tell me something. Shut up and take my money. I got pockets full of gold. I don't know nothing. I seen greedy people hungry, asking for more. When is it enough? How much do you need that stuff? What's it all for? It still seems like you still want more. When is it enough? I'm gonna check the watch hours. What is Ambrose Tanton? 95 in Texas feels like 105, says the weather. That's fucking crazy. I hope you're staying cool out there, Ambrose. Much love, everybody. Multi says it's not good. Depression gotten worse. My body shut down for an hour. I woke up very weak. My roommate isn't home. He's at work. I'm here, Multi. I'm here. I'm sorry. Christ says, stop acting funny. I got pockets full of gold. No, I don't know nothing. Amber says, I got my driver's license back today. Nice, Amber. That's great. Gojo says, exactly, Amber. It's too motherfucking hot. Gojo says, hot. I agree, guys. It's way too hot. It's been raining, sprinkling on and off here. Figured I'd come by the lake and hang out for a little bit. I'm blasting Oliver Tree. I don't know what told me to. That's good, Cry. What is up, Michael _ Jackson -E9Q, says bro. What's up, bro? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Guys, we're at 1,290 watch hours. That's 1,710 more to go. Gojo says, yeah, not getting the job gonna make things really shitty. It's okay though, Gojo. You can't give up. Multi says, I'm just glad I can hang out with you on your live. I didn't even go to Pride. Lost my state ID yesterday. Oh no. I'm sorry, Multi. Hey, you can get a new one though. I lost one of mine before. Never says hooray. Guys, says I'm supposed to get a job next year. I wish you the best of luck, Cries. It's hard to find places that'll just be accepting. Gojo says, yo, Lux, you got a new drink to show today or food? No, this week's been rough for me too with money. I think I got like $8 left in my Cash App account. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm drinking my last water right now. And I got cough drops. Amber says, don't give up, Gojo. I know you wanted the job, but it might not be the job. The better one is waiting for you. That's true. Some things are blessings in disguises, guys. Amber says, don't give up, guys. Gojo says, oh man, you got this. Don't give up. I won't give up. I can't give up. Monty says, you know this song I wrote is a good one. I'm glad it's nice. It's emotional and heart. That's amazing, Multi. Much love. Amber says, life is tough, but so are we. That's true. Everything that we survive just makes us stronger. Do you need money for food? I will help you. I do. I have some stuff I gotta figure. I'm trying to get connected to the internet on my other phone right now. I'm gonna be going to the Y later. Rough with money for me too this week, Amber says. Yeah, and it's gonna be getting worse, guys. Stuff's gonna be getting more expensive soon. I'm sorry to say. Christ says, oh, come on, guys, y'all tired? I am tired. I need an energy drink, Cry. Luckily at Aldi, they're like $1.19. Amber says, hey, don't judge me, but I have 0 today. It's the heat, guys. That's the most thing. Georgia says, yes, Oliver. Yes, we are. Georgia says, oh gosh darn, I can hardly afford to have 2 meals a day. Same here, Gojo. I pretty much have 1 a day still. But it's enough. Gojo says, and now it's going to get even more expensive. Yeah. It's terrible. It feels like we are running backwards. Christ says, y'all go to church? I used to. I don't much anymore. I haven't really found one. Jester says, church is the people. What's up, Jester? Much love. Find a Bible group. Gojo says, no, I don't, Oliver. None near me. Cries. Yeah, their name's not Oliver. Gojo. That's that rain that I was talking about. Yo, Shadow the Goat, bro. Gojo says, I sent you 10 luxury. Aw, thank you so much, Multi. Guys, this live stream today is sponsored by Multiverse of Shadows. Cries, I don't honestly know. I don't honestly know about that one. Don't listen to people though. Said he's going to hell. Yeah, we don't know for sure. We'll never know. We gotta worry about us. Thank you so much, Multi. Said I sent you 10. Gojo says Multi. Jester says sounds like a machine gun. Gojo says LOL. Multi says I rather care for others' heart than me. Well, your heart's important too, Multi. You can't forget that. I got $18.98. Gotta try to make the most of it. I have to try to make the absolute most of it. I've been worried about getting some supplies for myself just to keep myself going. I'll be able. Lately, it's been costing me $5 to $6 just for drinks, just to stay hydrated enough, and that's a day. That's fucked. Amber says I'm not homeless, but I can only afford one meal a day. Also, guys, some days I don't have any food. Yes, it's only going to get tougher, but we will just get tougher with it. That's true, Ambrose. Stay strong. Much love. What's up, Kira's Film? Said hi. God bless everyone. God bless you too. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. And same to everybody else. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, or just being okay, you know. I hope you're all just doing well. Gojo says true words. Multi says I don't go to church anymore for personal reasons. Christ says sorry, Gojo. I would recommend you one, but I don't know where you live. Amber says shame on the church, not on you. That's true. Jester says Gojo game. Gojo says yeah, Christ, there are none near me. Christ says dang, sorry bro. Gojo says yo, Jester could be a bit better, but I'm getting by kinda. Amber says rain, not natural. Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Probably weather manipulated. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be acid in the rain soon. Jester says it's not the church's wrongdoing. There's fake Christians. That's what we mean. That's what we mean. You know. Monty says get an umbrella at Dollar Tree. Get a water bottle. 3 of them. Water each time. Get a raincoat if you need one. I got you. I have a poncho. I'm good on I have an umbrella. I just gotta find it. Which I don't use the umbrella too much when I'm on my bike anyway. And then I just try not to ride when it's rainy. So I got kind of rained in earlier today. AXLXX0 plays official channel says, should I do a face reveal tomorrow or wait till I hit 200 subscribers like I said I was going to do? Wait till you hit 200. Amber says 1898. Hooray. Yeah, it'll get me through the next couple days, I think. I hope. Amber's Jester says, Gojo, we gotta chat at some point. Bobby says, yo, look who's back. Welcome back, Bobby. Jester says electrolytes, protein, and starches what Ox needs. I ate a bag of potato chips today, and I ate like 4 ounces of salami. What else? I had 4 gummy worms. And I drank electrolyte water. I think I already drank 1 bottle of water and electrolyte water today. And I'm halfway through this bottle of water already, and then I need to go to Aldi. So that's why I'm not going to be live super long here tonight. I have to go to Aldi before 8 p.m. and it's 4:06. So probably be here for like 2 hours. And then I'm finally actually getting my outfit together. like I've been saying I'm gonna do for the last couple days. I'm gonna go get a shower after I get an energy drink. I literally need the energy drink just to take a shower. I feel fucked. I do be biking around still every day, guys. I do like 6 miles or more. I just try not to bike in the direct sun too much. Gojo says true, I'm just a bit busy trying to get sleep in a job right now. It's understandable, Gojo. Christ says it's Bobby. Bobby says, wait, are you okay? Man, I'm just tired. Christ says he's just tired, Bobby. Multi says, hi, Christ, love. Jester says, yeah, Gojo. Bobby says, oh, I thought he was sad. My little Pookie Cookie. It's Pookie Dookie. Christ says, what's up, Multi? You good? Multi says, no. We gotta try to be okay today, though. Jester says you're sleeping, but you need REM sleep, Ox. I agree. Should I go on this whole thingy? Christ says sorry about that, Multi. Michael Jackson says, hee. Christ says, you at Streamer University? Yeah, I'm at Streamer University. Bobby says, cries my little cutie. Multi says, wanna know something? Sure, what's on your mind, Multi? Chester says, actually, weed can disrupt REM sleep. I need to cut down on smoking. I'm always trying to cut down, Chester. Gojo says, is that Michael Jackson? Christ says, Bobby, not in chat, heart. Uber says, weed completely blocks REM sleep if you use before bed. I'm gonna stop smoking before bed then. I'm only gonna start smoking in the morning, guys. I decided right now. Bobby says, why though? Much love, Uberholes. This stream's also sponsored by Uberholes. Much love, Uber. Jester says, bro, you need to quit fully. I agree. I'm trying. Bobby says, you are heart. Multi says, I think Lux, me and Cry should play GTA or Minecraft together. I'd love to play a video game once I get a place. Roger says, yeah, try to cut down on the smoking and can save some money. Definitely, I agree. I probably have like half a gram left, and I'm gonna just try to not smoke. Bobby says, Multi, what about me? Christ says, yeah, def Bobby. Multi says, yes, you too, Bobby. Ball knowledge in the chat, for real. Try not smoking for a day, then 2 days, etc. I'm gonna try Gojo. Bobby says, aw, Multi. Uber says, doing Max Eye. What are you doing, Max Eye? Jester says, get some apple wine and mix it with some cinnamon. Oh, that actually sounds good. Guy says, Uber. Multi says, I think it would be fun. I definitely think it would be fun. Uber says, word. That looks fun. Would it just be driving around or chaos? Probably chaos. Chaos. And GTA, yeah. Bobby says, bro, I'm going to a rave on Friday. Nice, Bobby. Be safe. Who are you going to see? Kai says, bro, the legends are in chat. We just need Travis, almost all the gang here. That's true, Cry. Much love, everybody. Mark says that looks like an old school playground. Roger says, yo, W view. This is real. Roger says, yes, sir. Bobby says, bro's a kid again. Jester says, you don't get drunk, but a bottle hidden well and kept cool will be warm moment here and there. That's true. It can be good for your health every once in a while. Multi says you should keep that spirit. I agree. Christ says life goes on and 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 on. Jester says Uber, we gotta chat, bro. On and on and on and on and on and on. Bobby says no, life goes onion, 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 and onion, onion, onion. Kai says lol. Life goes onion, 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 onion. Go Joseph. Zero Plays official channel says right now I'm beating up somebody who hates my content. Oh nice, yeah, show him. You show him. AXLXX. Price is getting a little goatee there, Lux. I'm gonna shave today. Bobby says I fell down to earth from 100 miles away and somehow I still make it work. Bro really did fall. Yeah. We know, Bobby. Multi says as I lay here, I told my roommate who I know long time, 8 years, said I'm so depressed, so lost. Am I really worth the riot? Or the rave? You're worth it, Multi. Christ says, of course you are, Multi. You're definitely worth it, bro. Gojo says, why are kids sounding like Italian? What the hell? I wasn't paying attention. Jester says, screeching, mini him. Gojo says, LOL. Zero Plays official channel said he died. Rest in peace, Oliver. Gojo says, Roblox, oof. Multi says, cry. You really think so? I know so, Multi. You're worth it. Don't even doubt it. Cry says, of course you are. Especially, Bobby says wasted, especially Bobby. Of course, Multi, no problem. Thanks so much, Lux. I got you. That was his pardon. Roger says, yo, Multi, you're probably the most goated person in here, bro. We love you, Bobby. Christ says. Roger says, helping Lux and all that, you goated, Multi. That's facts. Bobby says, Lux, honest, I love your content. Keep it up, bro. You'll succeed, I promise. Thank you so much, Bobby. Much love. Multi says, oh, I'm not familiar with certain terms, but I'll take goated means really good. It does. Greatest of all time. Hi says, Lux, what's your list on the most goated here? Ranked? I can't rank you guys. You're all goated. Because you're here right now. Goated says goated mean you're the best person, bestest person. At 1,710 more hours, watch hours, I'll be goated. And I couldn't do it, I can't do it without you guys. Web says, we thanks, Lux. Much love, guys. I'm happy to be able to bring you guys together. Multi says, oh wow, thanks, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Goated, greatest of all time. Well, that's why I said you're sponsoring today. You're sponsoring the live. Multi, Bobby says, Multi, I love you, cutie. Multi says, oh, Bobby. Uber says, import the third world. Kai says, goated means greatest of all time. Oh my gosh, my freaking back. I'm just under this little, like, gazebo thing. The first letter spell goat. Goated. Goated, 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 goated. Roger says, yo, Lux, I'm gonna go. I gotta see if I can find some water. Alright, Gojo, I wish I could do something to help. You need to get Cash App or Chime or something, or Venmo. Then we'll be able to help. Take care, bro. Thank you so much, Gojo. Same back to you. Take care as well. Take care of your sister. Multi says, well, Gojo, if you want to check out my songs, you're more than welcome to. Bobby says, Lux, that rival streamer looks like the churro from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ad. Gojo says, yo, Multi, I prob will. Gojo says, what are the songs called? They're on their channel. Lots of titles. Lots of songs. Multi says, I have not had Cinnamon Toast Crunch in so long. I want to try that one cereal I saw at Dollar Tree. Gojo says, it is just your user? Yeah, it's their name. Same as it is in chat. Bobby says they're goated like you. Goated? Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Much love. Christ says, for real though, Brain Blast for days is pretty chill. Yeah, he's chill. We were joking around with each other. We were beefing a little. Yo, what's up, Bunny? Baby Love said, hey, how you been? Sorry if I haven't seen you in a while. Really bad episode. And haven't been shutting down over and over. Oh, it's okay, Bunny. It's okay, Lena. I understand how that is. Gotta keep pushing forward and pushing through. Don't give up. Don't give up, Lena. Multi says it's my story and my emotions and what I've been through. Gojo says, yo, Multi, I found them. Uber says, on no op dedicated. On no op dedicated? What does that mean exactly? Multi says, oh, Bobby. Gojo says, I'll listen to them and tell you what I think of them. Multi says, the words are mine I wrote. Gojo says they will probably be crazy good. Bobby says, Gojo, I love Saruto Gojo. Bro, I love JJK. Jujutsu Kaisen. Gojo says W's. W's in the chat. I guess this part, oh, I hate little ones in the background. Yeah. My channel is all about it, Bobby said. Nice. Christ says life goes on, chat. Much love, Christ. Bobby says go check it out. Multi says, who are you in the mirror is my favorite. The Steampunk Man is really good. Bobby says I post weekly. Uber says, know you. Know me? Uber, I feel like I've just been lacking, man. Bobby says, I'll check it out. Cutie Bobby. Hello. I need to go to Aldi and get some drinks, guys. Some will only be live like another 25. Bobby says, oh, stop it, you're flattering me. Gojo says, yo, Multi, you on Spotify? Multi says, sadly, no, I could be. Gojo says, yo, please do go on Spotify. Lena says, Froggy Beanie is so tough, twin. Thank you so much, Lena. Much love. Multi says, LOL, Bobby, LOL. I have not eaten at all today. It's okay, Multi. Eat when you're ready. Much love, everybody. Bobby says, Lux, once I get my bank sorted, I'm gonna send some money through Cash App. Through Cash App. Hopefully, once I have everything sorted out, I can start putting some of this money back into the content again. And I want to buy some more stream equipment. I want to get phone service so I can stream at more places. and stream while on the go and start doing some bike ride streams. Christ says, Bobby, I'm subbed. Gojo says, yo, Multi, you need to eat something, bro. I agree. We all need to eat at least something today. Christ says, yeah, Multi, try to eat some and drink some water. When you're ready, Multi, just take it slow. One sip at a time. And we're at 1,290 watch hours. Bobby says, yo, thanks, Cry. Nobody likes my content, bro. That helps. Multi says, thank you, Lux. And yes, Cries, love. I'm, have some juice. Oh, what kind of juice? Gojo says, alright, take care, y'all. I gotta go. Take care as well, Gojo. Take care of your sister. Take care of yourself. Much love, man. Stay safe. Keep pushing forward, pushing through. Christ says, no problem, Bobby. Anything for my Pookie. Multi says, bye, Gojo. Christ says, alright. Much love, Gojo. I love seeing the positive comments, guys. This is what we need here on the channel. Gojo says, I'll hopefully be in the next live. I hope so, Gojo. I hope you get something to drink, man. Much love. Much love, Gojo. Cranberry juice? Nice, Multi. Gojo says, if I'm not, I'll probably be busy. Alright, well, you take care, Gojo. Lena says, the flirting in the comments. LMAO, I know. Travis says, bet I'll head up, Travis. Nice. Gojo says, alright. I appreciate it, guys.
I forgot about that place, bud. What? Mini golf place. Oh, I forgot about that. They serve Cedar Crest. Did they add on to something there? I don't think so. It's been there for as long as I can remember.
Cranberry juice is so nice, Bobby says. Gojo says, everyone keep up the positivity. Thank you, Gojo. You too. Multi says, bye, Gojo. Enjoy my songs. Lena says, you can call me Bunny now. LOL, up to you, though. Alright, I'll try, Bunny. Bobby says, you're lucky. Multi says, I'd share Bobby. PEEGEE-420 says you. Nah, that's not true. Multi says, Lux, you can flirt too. Join the love circle. Cry says, you getting a little jello, Bunny? Bobby says, you will share that. Gojo says, come on. Cry says, you can join the flirt sesh. Bunny says, huh? I'm just hanging, guys, I'm just hanging out. PG says, why are you in the park? I'm not, I'm just streaming, dude. No, they're not mine. Bobby says he's not. Thanks, Bobby. Bunny says, oh, LMAO, I'm okay. I like femboys, sorry. Multi says, Lux is a good parent. Oh, I appreciate it, Multi. Don't say that, Cry. I don't think that shit's funny. Bobby says, no problem, Lux, you the goat. I fucking don't. Money says I personally couldn't have a child. Don't think I'll ever financially, mentally, and physically stable enough. Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. Financially, I think is the biggest one. Christ says, "Ayo, chill, PG." You guys, yeah, both y'all chill. I'm just hanging out at the lake. They're hosting a party where I normally sit, so I'm sitting over here. Bobby says, PG, he's homeless. Leave him alone, bro. I appreciate it, Bobby. So the keychain isn't a good look? I have the whole backpack, dude. Luxury Sakura. Also have my MTV bag. Multi says, this live you need to show respect or you will be timed out. Today is not the day to do this drama. Lux is an amazing person. I appreciate you, Multi. PG says the Minecraft keychain isn't a good look. I don't think I've played since they added the bees. No, I think the last time I played, they didn't have axolotls. I haven't played Minecraft in like 6 years. 6 or 7 years. Still like Minecraft though. Mine says, PG, you're extremely disgusting. If your first thought is him watching them, you should think about what you say before saying it to someone and consider what your words can do. Facts, Bunny. PG says, Minecraft, YouTuber chilling. I don't play Minecraft, dude. I haven't played in like 6 or 7 years. Last thing I built was a cobblestone hotel, and I filled it with llamas. Maryland Reckless Fishing says slow mode? No slow mode. Oh no, bet. Christ says LOL PG. You ain't gotta be here. PG says chilling in the park, Minecraft YouTuber. Hey multi blow me. Cuck bootlicker. PG says multi blow me. PG, you're not tough, twin. Multi says PG straight up, bro. Be respectful or keep your comments to yourself. Kai says Minecraft is so tough. Bobby says yeah, Minecraft is so tough. PG says how about you show a little respect, you silly little muppet. I'm just chilling, PG. Bunny says LMAO, cobblestone hotel filled with llamas is so tough. Malty says, want to know something, Dennis? Before he passed away, he got me into Minecraft and GTA in 2017. Oh, that's awesome. Malty says, maybe on PlayStation, lol, but CSOI14 says, what's up, pimp? Hey, what's chillin', man? I'm just hanging out, I'm just chillin'. I hope you're having a fantastic day, much love. PG says, who asked? CSOI14. Multi says, PG, excuse me, you're probably under 13. PG says, I'm 9. 9 inches deep in your mom. That's crazy. Multi says, see, typical kid. Ray says, pimp is crazy, LMAO. I'll be pimping. I've done some pimping on my day. Y'all can't hate on game. Y'all can't hate game. Well, this is why am I even responding to that loser? Yeah, don't even. I'll handle it, Multi. If it gets stupid bad enough. Takes one to know one. Wait, secret luxury lore. Luxy lore. I already forgot what it was. Bobby says, true. Gojo says, I come back after the first thing I see is PGMF of being toxic WTF. I know, Gojo, it's crazy timing. PG said, and that's because you have no self-control, Muppet. Bro, the only Muppet here is me, alright? Kermit the Frog. Bobby says, Gojo, look what I said. PG, you're being mean to everybody. You're calling Gojo parasocial. Monty says, wow, says the one whose name is P. Gojo says, also multi-W song, but a bit long, but overall really good. Bobby says, bro's saying Muppet like it's gonna hurt me. PG says, that's the best you can come up with, cringe lord. What are we even talking about, dude? Multi says, sorry, bro. It's all good, Multi. No worries. Gojo says, you're good. Kai says, bro's literally... That doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that I could care if you really don't like me? Find somebody else. There could be anybody else streaming on YouTube. But I'm doing my fucking thing and people are gonna find any way to hate me. Either way, it don't matter. He says, I show no favoritism and dispersing hatred. I'm an equal opportunist. Roger says it's still really good, Multi. Multi says, remove this person I'm requesting. Alright, Bubby says, I'm 10, older than you, respect your elders. Bunny says, I don't think a 9-year-old is calling people a parasocial little muppet pretending to be a child. Bit odd. Broken heart. Gojo says, yo, we got Timmy Tough Knuckles in the chat, guys. PG says, I'm 23. Why don't you act like it then, PG? Multi says, B should be removed. Billy says, hi, Lux, it's Anna. How are you? Hi, Anna. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Gojo says, true. Bunny says, I'm 420 and a user, 9-year-old stoner LMAO. Multi says, remove P. P says, alright, Bunny, these people have room temp IQs. Multi says, Gojo, do you agree? P should be removed. P, the council, it sounds like the council has decided you can come back in like a half hour and try to do better. Multi says, Gojo, do you agree? Yeah. Gojo says, yeah. Christ says, nah, he's funny. It's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny, like, when it's at me, but I don't like when it's at other people. And it says, thank you, I'm exhausted from cleaning today. From your friend, Anna. Get some rest, Anna. Much love and good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. My boy says, PG is shivering in me fucking iron toe boots. Bunny says, PG acting like I'm defending them. I think you're extremely weird for saying you're 9 and a bit slow in the head, LMAO. Kojo says a little. I mean, shit, dude, if you're 23 and you act like that, I don't know what to tell you, man. What do you want me to say? Don't be picking on people in my chat, though. I don't think that's cool. Multi says sigh. Bunny says I have age regression, but gosh darn. Bobby says this kid has the brain composite of a plum. Kai says, bro, be smart if you're trying to be tough. And say you're 9. Yeah, that's weird. Gojo says also, how dare he respect the Minecraft keychain? It matches the bag, that's why I put it on here.
I'll play.
Dead inside. Well, we're at 52 minutes. Bunny says LMAO of a plum is crazy. I think it's realistic. I respect it. Bobby says, yeah, it's harder than your fucking finding your dad, brosh. Bunny says, I think B keychain is extremely tough. Hey, much love. Georgia says, yeah, Lux, don't listen to that plum and the Minecraft fit is going so hard. I appreciate it. Plumbus. Bobby says, that's my line. Christ says, we gotta put respect on the B chain. For real, the B chain. Bobby says, yeah. Goja says, true words. Facts, indeed. All hail the B chain, Bobby says. That's crazy. The B chain. All hail the B chain. Everybody's saying it now. I should put it on a pendant and wear it around my neck. Put it on a chain, I mean. Wear it as a pendant. Sell it for $420,000.
There he goes, head first. What do you get there? Grass? Is that a weed?
All hail a frog beanie. Bro, what have I done? Bobby said. Doja says, yo, the pen B would go so hard. Wouldn't it? Christ says, I'm so smart calling it a B chain. That is a good one. Multi says, yo. So yeah, fine. I said that message what I said. What did you say again? Your last one? Sigh? Bobby says, all hail a frog beanie. All hail a frog beanies. Goja says, oh god. This fucking game, dude. Alright guys, stop spamming. Plankton? Bobby says, all hail a frog beanie. Gojo says, ah. Bunny says, you have long lashes, lol. Guys tend to have longer, fuller lashes, oddly enough. Multi says, stop spamming. Gojo says, dying noises, my bad lucks. It's all good. Bobby says, all hail the frog beanies. Alright, no more spamming. Bunny says, I'm jelly. No need to be jelly. Gojo says, jelly. Cry says, chill. Bobby says, yes, mixed. What the fuck?
Where's Dean? Right there. There's Duke.
Gojo says, okay. Bunny says, I wear false lashes anyways. Bobby says, all hail Lux. Don't say that, guys. Gojo says, Bobby says, all hail Lux. Cry says, all hail Lux. Bunny says, aw, I'm so cute. Not in a weird way, I just think children are cute. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I don't pay him any mind though.
I love you. I love you. Okay, can you get down so you don't fall? And go
I love how this live is turning into an Lux cult. It was a matter of time, Gojo. It was only a matter of time. Bobby says, all hail Lux. We're a luxury gang, that's facts.
Dean,
Luxury gang.
over towards Mom. Come on, Dean. Come on, man. Go get Mom. Ready? I'll race you. Go.
Bunny says, I think they're adorable, but I could never have one. Bunny says, Minecraft Bros, that's peak. Gojo says, peak. Bunny says, I just bit my lip. Oh, dang. Gojo says, WTF. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Gojo says, yo, I feel bad for Christ, he just bit his lip. Okay. You'll heal. You'll be alright. I'm feeling the dehydration, y'all. Alright, Bobby, we don't got a gun PG. We gotta be better. Gojo says true. Bunny says Bobby skull. Not wrong, but it's just because he's trying to pick on us doesn't mean we should pick on him. Gojo says, yo, Lux, go get some water. Dude, water's like 2.5 miles away. I gotta go to Aldi. Bunny says, who said that's a bad thing though? Joking. Kai says, to be honest, he did say he was 9. Yeah, but then he says 23, so I don't know. Don't say that, Bobby. That's fucked up, dude.
Okay. Bye-bye, Elijah. She said bye-bye, Elijah.
Funny says, bro, this chat. Georgia says, come on. Oh, Kai says, bro, huh? Bobby, skull emoji, skull emoji. Yeah, it's cooked. Gojo says, Bobby, take a chill pill, gosh darn. Bobby says, bro, I'm in my final form. Bunny says, should I make my PFP black and white? My cheeks look so blushed. Too blushed? If you want to, Bunny. I thought your old picture was cool. Your first one that I saw. Christ, is he like Frieza? Frieza. Guys, it's going too fast. Bobby says I've pushed past the human limits. I'm fucking glowing. Fucking monkeys. Gojo says, yo, Bobby, like Suguro Ghetto for real. Chad Jr. W8C5T says, look at this. What's up, Chad Jr.? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Christ is for real happy. When he says, I just get bored, so I changed it. Should I change it back? If you want to. I like this picture too. I think black and white matches your aesthetic more, though. Gojo says, quote, 50 filthy monkeys who can't even use jujitsu. That's crazy. Kai says, yo, it's Chad. Bobby says, I start to float. I'm flying. Bunny says, yeah, LMAO, it does. Gojo says, I need to keep him under control. Willow says, yo, what's up, Willow? I was trying to reach you last night. I've been meaning to hit you up, Willow. I need to get on call with you for some business. Gojo says, fucking domain expansion, infinite void. Willow says, sorry, okay. All good, no need to apologize. Unequivocally. Shitting my pants. Christ says, bro, chill, I'm trying to ride my tiny motorcycle. Oh, this fucking guy. Starbrand Power says Lux comes off as a total gay retard. PEDO. Always giggling and getting way too cozy with a younger crowd in chat. And now he is hanging out at the playground watching young kids. Anybody who's been watching me for the last hour and 6 minutes knows that I haven't been looking at really anything else besides the chat on my other phone. Because I'm playing a fucking game. So. Again, you're trying to project, dude. It's weird. Gojo says, yo, Bobby, guess what? Kai says it's Willow. Bunny says, what you're crunching on? Honey lemon echinacea cough drop Ricola, because my throat has been fucked for like a couple weeks. Bobby says what? Bobby says we take the amplified and the reversal and smash those two different infinites to create an imaginary mass, hollow purple. That shit's weird though, dude. Why are you gonna comment some shit like that? I'm just a little autistic, so that's why I dress how I want to. If that means I want to wear a frog beanie and a Minecraft keychain, I can. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's my legal right. I'm not hurting anybody else, anything, or myself. I'm just saying. Bobby says, what? Bunny says, yeah, you got some of those last time I was here, LMAO. Yeah, they've lasted a minute. $14, I think, worth of cough drops. It had to have lasted for a while. This is Yo Bobby. You good now? I'm glad it's lasted. Getting my money's worth out of it. Our money's worth out of it. Gojo says, you stop floating now. Yo Bobby, you good now? Mike Jones WRT WR2ZN says you are my favorite trans streamer. Thanks so much, Mike Jones. Much love. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Starbrand Power says I can hear kids in the background. You keep looking to the side towards them. Also, how are you going to dress like that and claim you are not a pedo at your age? I'm 26 years old. And there's nowhere else really to fucking hang out, so I came to the lake, dude. I'm at the lake. And most of the time that I've been here, kids haven't been around. They've come and gone. And they're doing their thing. People are just living life, dude. Christ says, me and Lux chilling. I'm eating honey bun and Lux reading chat. Gojo and Bobby destroying the whole universe. Gojo says, I think I killed Bobby. Multi says, I've been in the shadows, not saying a word, not saying anything. Oh, Multi, I'm sorry. It's gonna be okay. I don't take these comments personal. Like, they're just fucking on weird shit. They're projecting. Woody says, hey friends, hey Lux, hey Woody, I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Gojo says, uh-oh, today sucked, hey Multi. What happened, Woody? Gojo says, how come? Christ says, it's Woody too. Welcome, Woody. Bobby Boy says, I'm back. Woody says, hey Cry. Bunny says, I hope you have a better day tomorrow, Woody. I hope so too. Gojo says, yo, Bobby, you good now? Bobby says, yeah, I think Gojo says, good. Christ says, I heard Multi join us, bro. Multi says, Starbrand Power, here's a tip. Shut up, I saw that comment. Guys, see, well, I'm normally sitting over there, but they have the place rented out, and they're having a party and shit over there, so I'm sitting over here, because it was raining. So I'm sitting under this little gazebo thing. And yeah, it is at a park. Because it's also at the lake. The beach is right past the swings. It'd be weirder if I was down by the beach or something. It would be weirder if I was by kids, but I'm not by kids. Kids aren't at the park. Fucking weird, dude. I'm looking around because it's like... deal with my own types of fucking paranoia. I don't need extra people trying to give me some sort of paranoia. if I hear noise, sometimes I'll look and see what's happening if it sounds bizarre. Like, these people are playing football, and I heard the thud sound, and it made me look up over in that direction. I'm not gonna explain every fucking little movement I make with my neck, dude. Hey, there's a motorcycle. I look to the left because there's a motorcycle. Roger says, yo, Bobby, you good now? Oh, I read that, my bad. Woody says, thank you, Bunny. It's much better now that I'm off and here. That's good. Rough day at work. Goji says, my domain in Hollow Purple. Fix Bobby, yippee. Multi says, I've been quiet for almost an hour. I'm sorry, Multi. Starburn Power says, you're hanging out alone near a children's area with your recording devices. Yeah, but I've had the camera on me the whole time. Bobby says, domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. Gozer says, domain expansion, Infinite Void. Big67 GG says, bro, it's 3 a.m. for me, but I'm here. Much love, Big67. I hope you're having a fantastic day. GG. Gozer says, domain clash music. Raven 1-V7U says, Raven26 donated $100. Wow, thank you so much, Raven. Oh, you donated another 100? Thank you so much, Raven. Big67 says, simple domain. Multi says, if this jackass doesn't get kicked, I will go. I'm tired of this crap. I am too, Multi. Gojo says, yo, Multi, chill. He will chill. Starburn Power says, 26 is an adult. You dress like a child to lure them. It's not fucking true, dude. You're right next to the children's era, LOL pedo. I get how it would look that way, yeah. I get how it would look that way, but I'm just streaming, dude. Big67 says, bro, kick Raymond. Lux kick Raymond, he's spamming fake donations. Why don't I turn on slow mode, bro? It's just getting irritating. Gorgeous says, big move, I'ma hit the Hollow Purple fixed. Evan says, what? I don't know. Big67 says, world cutting slash. Gojo says, why did I put fixed? Oh shit. Bobby says, Anna, Raven's back. Raven says, what? Bunny says, they're typing a lot. Gojo says, dies. Raven says, yo, sup dog, what's good? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Bobby says, no, Raven's back. Big67 says, T poses. Multi says, Star, you're a fucking child. Straight up, you don't know life, so just keep your mouth shut. There's nowhere else for me to go. I'm at the park because there's nowhere else to go. What else am I gonna do? It's a fucking Sunday. Everything's closed on Sunday. So I'm at the lake. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for weeks, I do a lake stream on Sundays. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the fucking lake. They're having a party over there. I usually sit over there. By the bathrooms. By the fucking sewage stench. Raven says, Bobby boy, what is up? Big67 says, Gojo revives. Bobby says 6-7. Raven says 6-7. Gojo says WTF. Bobby with the clapping emojis. That's funny timing. Gojo says, how am I alive right now? I don't know. Big67 says, camera dead again. Gojo says, RCT to the extreme, ah. Raven says, donated 100. Gojo says, dies again. Big7 says, Kai blast. Bobby says, 6-7. Kermit the Froggy Frog says, what's up, chat? What's up, Kermit? Kermit, you got a frog here? Welcome, Kermit. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big67 says, bro, Gojo revives with Hollow Purple and kills me. Gojo says, goes, multi Gojo. Big67 says, dies. Gojo says, hee ha. Big67 says, Gojo, I sub to you. Bobby says, I like boy, he. Gojo says, yo, big thanks for the sub, bro. Bunny says that timing was crazy. Multi says, sigh, I'm just out of it, tired of it. Me too. Gojo says, I love how me and Big just hitting the Gogeta versus Gojo, lol. Big67 says, bro, put the fucking slow mode off. Y'all need to chill. Starbrand Power says, you keep pointing the camera at the party creeps, saving content for Spank Bank. I was showing the live stream because you want to question every little fucking movement that I make, dude. So I'm showing you where I'm at. I could just end the live stream. How about that? How about that? Kermit says, wait, is that Cry loves Lava Tree? Yeah, it is. Big67 says, put it off. Raven says, Bew. What up? Y'all are asking a lot of me. Cry says, yo, what's up, Kermit? Bernie says, Big67, please stop. You put it on because of you. It's just because of, like, the spamming. I'm gonna pack up, dude. Just trying to have a chill live stream. I was thinking about doing some fucking coloring, doing some shit. People just want to ruin it. Gojo says, yo, Star, shut the fuck up, you absolute dumbass. He is just showing the motherfucking scenery, man, so shut up. Raven says, luxury Sakura, are you gay? No, I'm pan. Big67 says, bro, if you want to be famous, bro, you want to be famous, we're making you famous. I don't necessarily want to be famous, though. I just want to be okay. I just want to be successful enough to help other people. I guess fame comes with that. Multi says, Lux, I'm sorry, but I'm out of it. Tired of this whole thing. I appreciate your life, my life, but I just can't. I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Multi. I'm going to try to make this next live stream better. I really just get tired of timing the same people out every day. It's like all I ask them to do is just type some better comments, like come up with something at least original. Cry says no, Multi crying emoji. Gojo says Multi take care, I'm gonna listen to more of your music. Bobby says bye cutie. Multi, don't let other people ruin it. We're still having a good time here. Starbrand Power says truth hurts. You do pedo things. It kind of indicates something. Now you're going to run hide from the truth like a coward. No, I gotta go to Aldi. And I figure I might just go sooner than later. Because you want to just ruin the live stream. I might just want to let you ruin it. That's the mentality. If you want to just ruin the live stream, I might just let you get your wish today. So that's why I'm thinking about ending it. I'm not running from the truth. I know how it looks, dude. I know how it looks, but I'm telling you the fucking truth. Like, what the fuck? I don't like talking to people. I don't like talking to people that are under 23, dude. Bobby says I love you, Multi. Multi says, yo, I'm gonna say this about the entire chat. I'm gonna say this. I did not enjoy this chat at all. After what I seen today, just now I felt left out a lot. To be honest, I'm just tired of it. I feel the same way, Multi, but I can't give up. I can't give up. When he says, I think you should stay in color, ignore this insensitive, hypocritical bullshit. Starbrand Power says anything to silence a pedo is a win. Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm not, dude. Very much against that shit. Those people should die. Those people should be put to death, is what I personally believe. But I don't necessarily like getting into my personal beliefs. You know, the world is a really fucked up place. And I'm trying to make it a better place. But then you obviously see that I'm trying to make it a better place. And you have some sort of hate within your life and in your heart and in your soul or whatever. Some sort of darkness that just makes you feel the need to fucking shit on me because you see me out here doing good shit. It's just old. It's just old, dude. Coming in with the same old shit. When you first started picking on me, you weren't saying stupid shit like that. Gojo says, if you're gonna go multi, take this away. We love and support you all, bro. Take care. Have something to eat. That's facts. I agree with Gojo. Crisis Kermit, you good? Kermit says, yeah, I'm chilling. Just got here. But I'm sorry for the haters and the chat guys. It just needs to change. It just needs to change. I get tired of giving the same people the same chances over and over. I mean, he's about to just get banned. Honestly, he's about to just get banned. I've banned people for saying less. Guys, we need a group. Bobby says, I agree. Algie says, I will say this, Lux. I will still support you, Lux, and check in on you. I appreciate you, Multi. Much love. Star says, true, I hate pedos and I hate homeless. You're both. You need a final solution. You're so cooked. You're so cooked with these comments, dude. I'm not gonna stop dressing the way I dress. For one. And for two, I'm not gonna stop streaming. I'm not a fucking pedo. And I don't need to keep saying it. I don't need to keep trying to justify my life to you, because what you think doesn't even actually matter. I am homeless, though. I will say that, yeah, I am homeless. But I'm sure as shit not a fucking pedo. Gojo says, yo, Multi, I'm gonna listen to more of your music. Okay, it'll probably be really good. Multi says, see, nobody is doing anything about it. People like that in chat. Multi, who ruined it for you? Probably Star. Star, yeah. Yeah, Multi, what happened? Star's probably just gonna get himself banned. I've been giving this dude too many chances for like a week now. And all I'm asking the dude is to just be kind. But he can't go a day without trying to spread hate. This guy's in here almost every single day, trying to say the same shit, and it's just getting worse. I'm not gonna let it ruin it for me, but it's like, that shit does bother me. You hear the same things over and over. They do start to get to you. Yeah. It does start to bother you. Because people are on repeat. Starbrand Power says it's alright, I have plenty of alt accounts, so I could just ban all of them. How about that, dude? Multi says, kick him or I walk. He can get banned. But he's just gonna come back, Multi. You see how that works? He's just gonna come back. I'll give him one more chance to come back tomorrow. Gojo says, yeah, Lux, just ban him at this point, man. Bobby says, Lux. Kermit the Froggy Frog says, I'm about to crash out on Star. Woody says, please kick him for the sake of this community and your sanity. Dude, it just makes me want to turn off the live stream. Because I'm really just like, what's the fucking point at this point? It's not gonna stop me from getting those types of comments. There'll still be more people that'll try to say the same shit about me. No, it does bum me out though, because it's like, you're really in here just projecting. You're projecting, bro. I want to go to the store anyway. I could just cut the live short. It's like, who cares? Fuck it. What's the point, dude? Christ says, Kermit, it's not worth it, bro. Multi says, ban him. Bobby says, to be honest, I'm leaving. Gojo says, yo, Lux, if you need a break, we are happy to wait for the next live, man. Well, what this guy wants me to do, he wants me to end live, and he wants me to go think about his comments, and change the way I operate, change the way I dress. And people want me to quit streaming where I'm streaming and shit. Sorry, but this is the only spot. This is the only spot that I have to fucking stream today. The one-wheelers just went by. Bunny says, please don't leave. Ending live is their goal. Don't give them what they want. And they're just gonna come back on all their alt accounts. Multi says, I'm leaving too, Bobby. I'm really sorry, guys. When it says you only need love here, I agree. Christ says, not Bobby. Bobby says, I've tried so hard to make people laugh, and people like that ruin it. Yeah, it kind of ruins it for me, too. I was having a good time. I was having a good stream. Gojo says, exactly, man. Woody says, let's change the subject, go for a walk to the store, and take us with you. If I had phone service, that's what I want to do. I've been so irritated for the entire last year. I've been wanting to fucking stream biking around and going places and taking you guys with me and documenting more of the journey process of things. I've biked probably a couple fucking 100 miles in the last year and have no video of it except for fucking 1 20-minute video. Maybe 30 or 40 minutes worth of fucking video if you include like 3 or 4 shorts that I've uploaded of biking. I want phone service so I can stream anywhere. So I don't have to fucking stream at the park. That's why I'm irritated. That's why I want to just fucking end this live stream. Christ says, let's spread positivity. Kind of hard when I don't feel much of it. Bobby says, I'm starting to think that people don't laugh at my jokes. Says who, Bobby? Gojo says. Woody says, Bobby, when did you tell any jokes? Bobby says, like, I just fell down now that people make fragile people break and go depressed. Gojo says, honestly same, man. Multi says, Bobby, listen, I lost my partner today as the death of his anniversary, so it's not you. Liam Winter says, hey bro, good morning, how are you doing? Good, I pray. I'm doing okay. I appreciate the kind comment, Liam Winter. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Much love. This fucking rapper. This whole streaming thing, guys. Been thinking about just quitting. I'm kidding. See? And then when I try to make a joke, it's bad. It's bad. When he says I just cut myself with a frosted flake on accident, what the fuck? That's terrible, Bunny. Bobby says, not a good time, but thanks for the positivity boost. Multi says, Bobby, I think you're a good person. I think so too. Liam Winter says, that's good, bro, and I'm good. Thanks, I get paid in 2 days. Send me your BSB and account number somehow. You can join the Discord. Message me on Discord, and if you really want me to, I can send you my QR link to my BTC. If you really want me to, I can link you my BTC. Gojo says, y'all, I'm sorry that I gotta leave at such a sad time, but I really need to get some water. Take care, everyone. Much love. I hope you get some water, Gojo. Much love as well. You take care of yourself and your sister. Keep doing well, man. Bobby Boy says, thanks, man. I'm sorry for your loss. Honestly, I hope you and your family is okay. Heart emoji. I hope so too, Multi. I know it's a hard day. Guys, it feels like a hard day. I deal with this shit every single day. What's your Discord? I will download the app and add you. It's same as my name on here, Luxury Sakura. Otherwise, there's a link on my channel. Christ says, I love the accent you put into Sakura. Luxury Sakura. Luxury Sakura. I don't know how I said it. Luxury Sakura. Luxury Sakura. Luxury Sakura. Luxury Sakura. Yeah. There's a kiss for Star Brand Power. Well, that's why I'm not playing the calculator. That would make it look like I would want attention. Bobby says, don't worry tomorrow. Looks, don't worry tomorrow. It will be a brighter day. I'll pray and see if it will work. I love you so very much. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day, a fantastic day as well, Bobby. Thank you so much for the kind comment. Liam Winters says, got you. I will get the link now. I will send you Cash Tuesday. You need cash to eat or get a new jumper or something. A new jumper? What's a jumper? Is that like a hoodie? Kermit says, alright, Chad, I got a pound to chill. And see you later. Much love, Kermit. I hope you have a fantastic day as well. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry that it was kind of a lame live stream. Multi says, I'm a hop off here. Lux, you're amazing. You're amazing too, Multi. Don't forget that. I love you guys. The channel wouldn't be anything without you guys. Christ says, alright, see you later, Multiverse. Much love, everybody. I mean, the reason that shit bothers me so much is not only do I know people who have personally been abused as children, but I'm very fucking much against that shit. And I would straight fucking murk pedos if given the opportunity to. I'm talking like a fucking 32 round drum magazine with slug rounds. I'm just saying. I'm very much against that shit. So that's why it does kind of bother me, yeah. I don't like being called that because it's not fucking true. It's just so stupid. Bobby says, see you, Multi. Multi says, Christ, I'll see you later. I have a saying I came up with, keep an eye on the cosmos. I like that. Christ says, I love that. I appreciate it, Multi. I gotta remember that. Keep an eye on the cosmos. I thought of one this morning. The best route is the one least traveled. Think about that. The best route is the one that is the least traveled. Bobby says I've got trauma from Christmas when I was 8. Dude, don't tell me it was Santa Claus. We need to fucking cancel Santa Claus, dude. He stole Jesus' birthday. Fonku_edit says, hey Fonku, I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's great to see you again. Multi says, if Bobby or Christ love you want to message me on Discord, ask Lux. You have my Discord. Yeah, if you guys also, if you join my server, you can also just exchange, just add each other through the chat on the Discord. Man, shit just kind of fucking bums me out though, dude. I don't like the negative shit. And that dude's trying to come in here every single day trying to say some stupid negative shit. And I'm just like, bruh. I don't think I've given anybody more chances than Starbrand Power. Bobby says, no, it was my stepdad. Fuck that, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bobby. Fuck that guy. He needs to be canceled. I'm not a fan of my stepfather either. Yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna end the live stream, guys. It's a real damn shame. When people gotta try and ruin it. But the thing is, they didn't ruin it. I'm not gonna let them ruin it. Cause you think it's gonna stop me from streaming? No, I'll be live again later tonight. I don't want you guys to worry. Did the chat die, dude? What happened?
If you're a small content creator, use this sound to gain at least a...
Ew. Oh my god. That was a horrible looking fucking ginormous horsefly I just saw land on my backpack. Nasty. Fucker was like an inch long. Kai says it's a damn shame, it's too much pain, we both don't want it. Want when the love, when toxic, famous words. Yeah. Bobby says he had a condition where anytime he drank alcohol would produce triple the amount, so he'd get very drunk and on Christmas I was locked in the bathroom door while he was breaking it down. That's fucking horrible. I'm so sorry, Bobby boy. It's fine, he's locked up now. I'm glad he got some justice, Bobby. And I was almost in a car accident too. Damn, Bobby. I'm glad you're okay. But I think I'm the only one left, Bobby said. It's just us now, Bobby Christ said. Yeah, I'm sorry this live stream wasn't as good. Kinda fucking bums me out, guys. I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go finish putting my outfit together. And, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Cannot make sense of it. Cannot fucking make sense of it. Bobby says it's fine. I'm still gonna support you. Well, you guys know that that shit's not true, right? You guys know that that's not true. What that dude's trying to say? Because I'm very much against that shit. Saying that I was getting too friendly with somebody in chat. It's fucking weird. When people tell me they're a kid in my chat, I usually tell them there's probably something better that they could be watching. That's what I say. And that's what I mean. Oh yeah, he was trying to insinuate that I was flirting with somebody. You guys watch me enough already to know that I don't flirt with people. So is this just trying to gaslight, just trying to insinuate bullshit. And no, you can be too friendly. This world is weird nowadays, Christ said. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's such thing as too friendly. I want to go use the bathroom, but I don't even want to go by this fucking party. So I'm gonna hold it and suffer. Hope you guys don't miss me. Not going anywhere for long. Just in the woods now. Can't, dude. Can't. I just gotta make do, you know. Bobby says that's crazy. Multi says I've been in the shadows. There's always a part of this wolf that stays loyal and true to a friend that's been in my life. Been me for so long. That's why this wolf stays in the shadows. I feel you, Multi. Alright, y'all. I hate to end it on you. I hate to end it on you, I really do. But I got some shit that I gotta go do. I actually have to go use the restroom. I can't fucking hold it. I can't hold it. Hey, it's alright, Travis. You didn't miss much, Travis. Kind of a poopy stream. Multi says that's why I believe you without saying nothing because you're a good friend. Much love, Multi. Bobby says, right, I hope y'all have a beautiful night and enjoy yourself too. I'm gonna go now. Good night, y'all. Good night, Bobby. I hope you have a fantastic night. Chris says, I'm here for you, Lux. Stay safe, bro. See you in the next one. Much love. That's facts. I will. Multiverses. Bobby. They have a bubble machine. Freaking bubbles flying around. It's lit. I need my other hand for my break. Look at the bubbles, dude. Bubbles. Much love, bro. Frog out. I will frog out, Bobby. You know it. Gojo says, just came back and I agree with all the positive stuff. Thank you, Gojo. I like these bubbles. This is really cool. I want a bubble machine. I'm gonna get one in the future, guys. Can't wait to get a bubble machine, dude. Multi says, Gojo, what do you think all the songs are me? Bobby says, see you guys. Gojo says, found of water. Nice, Gojo. W. Yo, Multi, I think all your songs are really good. Keep up the good work. Multiverse says much love to you, Bobby, with the rainbow hearts. I like the rainbow hearts. Multi says, and Lux, I'll always support you. Much love. And Gojo, you should listen to the Steampunk Man and Who You Are in the Mirror. Travis says, Luxie, I'm late. It's all good, Travis. No worries. We're going to be streaming again more tonight. Guys, sorry I didn't get back on last night. I fell asleep. I couldn't get back up. And then I got rained in today. Gojo says, yo, Multi, I'll do that later. Thanks for the suggestion. Multi said, I'm going to head out. Frog on. Frog on, frog out. Stay safe, Multi. We'll chat soon. The next live stream, I promise it'll be better. Travis says, how are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well, Travis. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Or even if it's not fantastic, I hope it's better than yesterday. Raven donated 100. Nice. Travis says, bubble blowing babies, LMAO. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to start up another one later. We're at 2 hours, 5 minutes. We had 24 people comment on the live. We had 11 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I'm ending the live stream. Much love. Peace out. Most importantly, y'all stay safe. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Keep pushing forward, pushing through. Ignore the haters. Fuck the haters. I love my haters, but I just wish they'd chill out some days. I mean, I love my haters, I do. But sometimes they go too far. Travis says, darn, sorry. No worries, Travis. I'm sorry that I'm ending it. Thanks for the 12 likes, y'all. Like I said, I'll catch y'all back on in a little bit. I gotta go to Aldi. I might grab a bite to eat. I'm mostly gonna buy a couple beverages. Try to stay hydrated. And I'm so fucking happy it's overcast today and rainy. Or it was sprinkling earlier. I'm so happy it's overcast because I can't stand the fucking heat. What time? I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what time, Travis. I'll try my best to be as soon as possible, though, okay? I gotta stop smoking weed at nighttime, too. I'm only gonna start smoking weed in the morning. Or during the day. Not before night. I love you guys. I'll catch y'all later. Much love. Peace out. Most importantly, I'll stay safe. I'll see you in the next live stream, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out, y'all. Sorry, Travis. I'll see you there, though, hopefully. Bye-bye.